coming to the green, driver. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Right side. Right side. Left side. Clear all around there. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Clear right. Right side. All clear. Right side. You're clear all around there. Still there. All right, you're clear there. Left side. All right, you're clear. Right side. Right side. Clear to the right. Left side. You got room, you're clear there. Right side. Stay right, please. Careful, still there. Still there. White flag, bring it home. Right side. Right side clear. Still there. Careful, still there. Back it down, back it down. Still there? All right, you're clear. All clear. Right side. That'll earn you a few stage points. Almost ready. Left side. Half down, half to go. This time by. Left side. Left side. You got room, you're clear there. Left side. You got room, you're clear there. Right side. Left side. Right side. Right side's clear. Right side. You got room, you're clear there. Right side. Clear to the right. You're clear all around there. Left side. Right side. All right, you're clear there. Right side. Right side. Left side. Left side. Drop your speed, driver. You're clear of pit road. White flag is in the air. You got room, you're clear there. You got room, you're clear there.
ran good in both races tonight, Talladega and Sonoma. For Sonoma, he led laps. He had a good strategy. You stayed out at the end of stage one, Matt, because you pit during stage one. You got good track position because of that. Set yourself up for a good run to battle with Jesse Carlson for the win. And yeah, tell us how the car felt. And was that a strategy you had before the race, or did that kind of develop as you were going along?
Well, first of all, congrats to Oof. He earned that one for sure. Drove his butt off. Um, didn't really get a really good qualifying run, so I knew the best way to get up to the front was to maybe do the pit strategy there. It's just there's not a whole lot of room to pass, and I didn't want to unnecessarily, make contact with anyone. So it was just easier to jump ahead of them and try to keep that track position. And the first few laps, I felt like Ruth and I were very similar. He just never made a mistake, and after about 3 or 4 laps, my car would be loose for a couple laps, and then it would get better again, but just couldn't make any mistakes.
You drove a good race all race long. There was other cars that were in and around you all race long that had a good car as well. Dustin Franklin in the 11 and Josh Colm Diaz in the 7, and a few others come to mind. Jason Doro in the 08. You had your hands full at all times, but as you just mentioned, it came down to what I think, anyways, to what driver made the fewest mistakes. Do you agree with that? And do you think that that's how Jesse Carlson won here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, on top of being fast, I don't think I saw him slip up once. I, I would try to keep up with him once he got around me, and I made a mistake, and that's how he got away. And um, I mean, that's road courses come into play like that a lot more often than others because if you go to a mile and a half, usually a caution might come out, or you can stay in the draft if you touch the apron. But if you spin out at a road course, you're not going to get a yellow. And by the time you're going in the right direction, you're 10 seconds behind. So um, he did a great job, and even Steven in the 36 was really fast as well. And a couple laps was like he would get in front of me and slip up, and I'd pass him back and slip up. So um, luckily we both were able to finish it off in the top three, and we'll move on
Matt,
to
you're one of
next
the
week.
best in the world to ever play this game. You're always strong on the road courses as well. Do you have some tips and pointers for other drivers out there that might be a little bit less experienced with road courses?
Oh man, to be honest, I was guessing on the slider going into this race, so I don't know if I'm the best one. There's definitely better road course racers than me, but it's just trying to be easy on the gas, especially coming off the tight corners, being smart with your shifting. Um, when it comes to road courses, I'm very careful about who I'm running with. Just trying not to touch them. Sometimes it hurts me more than it helps to avoid contact, but um, just learning the pit strategy game is huge at any track if you can pull it off. And the road courses is you can make 5 lap old tires work against newer tires. It's about the only places you're going to be able to make it work. And of course, no mistakes. Always no mistakes. That's the key to getting all these wins. It's just trying to be smooth and capitalize when you can.
Well said. Congratulations on a third place finish and good luck to you next Monday.
All
Congrats,
right,
Matt.
thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Moving forward here, that was the 2020 NASCAR Platinum Cup Series champion Matt Smith. Moving forward now, two-time NASCAR world champion from the Gran Turismo sport game, Trenton Krentz. Arguably the number one driver we've ever had on Gran Turismo. He's worked his way over here to the NASCAR Heat Games. He's run a couple of oval track races. He ran at Daytona. He ran at Talladega. But he really broke out with a breakout performance here at Sonoma Raceway in the Sunfire 250. You finished in second. You got stage points in both stages. You ran top 5 all race long. Sum up your race for us. How was the car feeling from behind the wheel?
Well, firstly, gotta give it to Oof. He drove a pretty good race, and also I feel I can tell Digga that I messed his race up as well. So I'm glad that he can recover. But I was really looking forward to this race. I was testing all day today and all day the day before, and I was going into the controller settings. I was just doing just a lot of different stuff to see what works, and I'm happy that I was able to do well, and I just couldn't catch up to Oof. I tried to keep less cars between me and him, but I just don't think that even if I was behind him all race long, I just did not have the pace.
Still a strong run for you, a phenomenal run. Like I mentioned, top five all race long. I don't think I saw you any further than fifth unless it was during a pit stop cycle, and even then I don't think that happened. What did you learn out there driving right alongside all of these guys that were pretty much just as good as you, maybe a little better, maybe a little worse? Did you learn anything new out there?
I learned that driving a car on Heat 5 is way different. It's like the total opposite of driving a car than on Gran Turismo. So, but yeah, I'm just happy that I was able to compete with the best. So that feels good.
When do we get to see you next? That's my last question for you. When are you back in a Motormaster car? We know you have a busy schedule.
Probably maybe late February is probably when I would like to get back into the car.
Oh man, that's too long, but we can't wait, buddy. Hopefully it's sooner. Hopefully something unexpected happens and we get to see you again.
Yeah.
Congratulations on a second place finish.
Thank you.
And that was Trenton Krentz, folks. Two-time NASCAR World Champion, 2019 NASCAR GT Cup Series champion as well, all of which were back on the Gran Turismo Sport game. And man, he did a great job here tonight, picking up the runner-up finish here in the Sunfire 250. But the man of the hour, folks, he finally did it. It was his night, and he's been waiting for this night for so long. He's come so close so many times. He's found victory lane on the NASCAR 15 game. He's found victory lane on the Gran Turismo Sport game. And here he is, a NASCAR Motormaster Series race winner here on NASCAR Heat 5. Jesse Carlson is celebrating in victory lane. And Jesse, it was a flawless race for you, it seemed. Pole winner, stage 1 winner, stage 2 winner, second quickest lap of the race. You led the most laps. You had the lead for virtually all of the race, it seemed. You were only challenged a couple of different times. Sum up your race for us. Tell us how the car was handling, and tell us how you were able to pull this off.
Well, starting off with the qualifying, I just dropped back to where I had room to be able to get a qualifying lap. So I waited for the leaders to get to the hairpin, and then I started the engine and went and got a good lap on the last lap of the qualifying and got the pole. Coming to stage 1, I I was expecting the person on the outside of me. I was expecting they were gonna get my inside, and I wasn't gonna be able to finish be able to complete the uphill turn, and I did, and then after that I kind of took off. So stage 2, I was surprised that Flash pulled that move. He got in front of me on that first stop on that uphill turn. He got me, and I was catching back up to him, and then his trouble spot was the entry to the infield of Sonoma. So hate that happened to him. It was nice battling with you and with Trenton and Flash and other people that I was able to compete with. Stage 3, I just again they were getting me in the beginning, so I just kept going. I pulled away, and yeah, and then pitted, made sure I was still in a comfy lead, and yeah, I got the dub, got the win.
Coming into this race, did you think to yourself, "Hey, this is my biggest shot to win a race all season long"? Was that kind of pressure and those kinds of thoughts going on through your mind before this race, or did you approach this race with a fresh mind?
Oh, well, I came to this race thinking I was gonna win and everything, and that's what happened. I mean, I didn't do what I did at Canadian Tire in the Truck Series, and this is basically a opposite day for that. So yeah, I'm proud that I made minimal mistakes and everything.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job out there. What are your goals moving forward here in the NASCAR Motormaster Series? You're now locked into the playoffs. What's your plans moving forward? What do you want to achieve before the playoffs begin?
Well, I want to be able to compete at the other tracks and make sure to have great battles and who knows win at the other road courses. I've been practicing at Mid-Ohio, which I think is our next road course, and yeah, I've been practicing there. Well, it's been a while, but yeah, I've practiced there and I've done pretty well.
We wish you the best of luck moving forward. And like I said, we are more than happy and proud of you, buddy. Congratulations on your big win.
Thank you all.
Good job, Oof. I'm really proud of you.
Mhm.
And that was Jesse Carlson, driver of the number 20 Toyota Supra, parking in a victory lane for the Sunfire 250 here tonight at Sonoma Raceway, the main event for Motormaster Monday on NASCAR Heat 5, fourth annual season for the NASCAR Motormaster Series, and fourth different game we've been on, and throwing it down to the in-race reporter, my co-pilot here for the evening, Cameron Norton. Cameron, what do you think of tonight's races? What did we see, and what did you like and dislike about tonight's Sonoma race?
Sonoma's an action-packed race. There's a lot of action going on there. There's so many cars, so many passing zones. It's hard to pass there. You just got to know where to pass, and cars are a little top-heavy into the new carousel turn, and I think almost everybody had an issue, if not one, had an issue with going off the track there.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was going to ask you, toughest part of the racetrack, and go.
and just as far as the races tonight, I'm proud of everybody. Talladega was fun. Sonoma was fun, and I just appreciate all the racers that are here and bringing on the competition.
Absolutely. It was a fun-filled night and an entertaining night. Two action-packed races. If anybody missed the Alabama 300 at Talladega earlier tonight, definitely go back and check that one out. It was a drag race to the start-finish line for the win. And then here tonight at Sonoma, Jesse Carlson parking in a victory lane for the Sunfire 250 at Sonoma, stretching a big lead out over the world champ Trenton Krentz and 2020 Platinum Cup Series champ Matt Smith, and Jason Doro was up there, and Josh Colin-Diaz and others. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight for Motormaster Monday. Love bringing you the action. We love how everyone tunes in every week, and hope everyone enjoyed the action. From all of us here at NASCAR, saying so long, and until next time, stay fast, folks. We're out.